Daniel Cormier discusses Sean Strickland's recent social media posts regarding his mental health. Last week, Sean posted a video saying that he's rich and famous, has everything he wants, but is still mentally unwell. DC on his YouTube channel says that he wants to reach out to Sean and try to help him out.
I don't know Sean as well as most. I speak to Sean every time I'm around him. I feel we get along well. What I'm going to do is reach out to Eric Nitzik to see if I can get in touch with Sean Strickland, or at least try to see if that dude just needs someone to speak to. Same thing I did for other people whenever they were going through stuff. Because I believe that as people that consume this, we have to show that same support we show the guy that we are loving universally in Alexander Volkanovski, because this man right here is crying out for help, telling us, hey, I'm struggling, guys. I'm struggling. And sometimes it's something that you don't anticipate being the thing that throws you into that spiral. It could be losing that championship belt. I remember when he first won the belt, it was almost like he didn't really care until you get it. And it's like that little weird dude on Lord of the Rings with the hair, stringy hair, talking about his precious because he was holding it. He wanted his precious. It was all he wanted in life. When you lose that gold belt, while it may not seem like the most important thing in the moment, when it's gone, you're like, man, I miss it. It's like meeting a woman you fall in love with and then she leaves you. But you also know when you meet her, you can't keep her forever because no one's champion forever. But when it does go, you feel lost without it. And it takes some time to adjust to. And right now, I think that may be playing into why Sean seems to be struggling so much right now. But again, he was very thoughtful in so many of those things. Granted, it was behind a whole bunch of cuss words and everything. But this man's reaching out for help. We should support him as a mixed martial arts community to try to uplift this dude, because we will enjoy his entertainment going forward. But we also got to care about the person, the human being a little bit, and make sure that they're doing okay when it comes to mental health.
Nick Diaz hints at a return soon. Nick posted this to Instagram. He wrote, "Somebody is going to pay very soon." Blachowicz had his second shoulder surgery. He says that he will need 3 months to finish rehab to get back to 100% training.
Hello guys, I just left the hospital after a second shoulder surgery with my team. I'm talking to people. So I feel good, but anyway, I need like something like three months to finish my rehab, back to 100% training, something like this. And also thank you that you send me a lot of messages that my Facebook account was hacked. We keep fighting for that, so I hope so. Couple more days and account will be mine again. Have a nice Sunday.
Dominick Cruz explains why he actually likes Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul.
What's up, guys? So I've been thinking a lot about this Jake Paul and Tyson fight and everybody's opinion about it, and I love it because of the entertainment aspect of it, which brings me to the main point. Actual combat sports and the technical abilities that are going on, and what makes the elite fighters are essentially, those things are kind of going away. It's becoming more of an entertainment world. So while Mike Tyson is one of the elite, he's one of the greatest, if not the greatest boxer of all time, Jake Paul is not. He's one of the best Disney characters of all time. So that coming over, it shows the social media, the Instagram, the Twitter, the TikTok, all this, that is the new pay-per-view. Back in the day when it was Holyfield and Tyson, you had to be the highest level athlete on earth to be able to get pay-per-view points. If you have a following and you're entertaining, that is bigger than pay-per-view this day. Jake Paul proves that. Grateful to him for boxing, grateful to him for MMA, because with the internet being here and pay-per-view sales going down, he shows how to rise the buys, how to bring people into the sport, and it's with entertainment. Not to say that athletes aren't still competing at a high level, but if we're really looking at it, 60-year-old Tyson versus a young Jake Paul in his prime, that's happening because of internet, not because of pay-per-view and credentials.
Aljamain Sterling gives an update on how his training camp is going for the fight against Calvin Kattar.
Just working on some stuff for the fight with Calvin Kattar. The main thing is some of the strikes, the techniques, the rhythm, the pace that he likes to bring. So Mike was able to give me that same look, and he's just pretty much the same height, maybe a little taller. So trying to just get used to seeing that jab, get used to seeing that cross. And we didn't do any of like the kicks up the middle that he does or the flying knee stuff that he tries from time to time. But for the most part, just focusing on the striking so that I could counter the right way, look for my entries. And I mean, that's pretty much it. You gotta be prepared to see what tools, what weapons, the same way Calvin's getting ready to defend single legs and double legs, the same way I gotta get ready to see the jab, the 1-2, him staying long, good foot management, and just trying to see where I can get my going, you know? That's pretty much it.
So the MMA community thinks Cody Durden may have leaked Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler.
What's up, fight fans? I'm back in the Octagon June 29th versus Carlos Hernandez. UFC 303, Michael Chandler versus the notorious Conor McGregor. Let's go, baby.
Sean O'Malley confirms Merab is his next fight.
Merab, he's on a 10-fight win streak. And that's going to come with some high confidence. What's your thoughts on that, brother?
Yeah, I mean, Merab's next. Merab is next. Your wish is granted. A lot of people said I'm ducking him. I just really am not ducking that little dude. I like the fight for me. There's multiple ways to win. I'm excited about the fight now, finally. I was never ducking him. I was just never excited to fight him. He's just such a, I don't know, now is it the right time? Just like the Cheeto rematch. Like, the time will come to where it's the right time to fight certain people. Merab's next. And careful what you wish for, buddy. Careful what you wish for.
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's from Swifty123. It says, damn, Dana underpaying his fighters so much they have to resort to eating each other. The second one's from MMA for Life. It says, crazy that dude got the bite of the night bonus. That was wild. And the final one's from Zach H. It says, I'm so happy Dana fired that clown. Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured in the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. And if you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen right now to get caught up.